Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I saw a film of which you have not. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Out of the Darkness.
I didn't know you saw this.
I didn't tell you.
Oh my god.
I went in secret like I was going to a porno club. Whatever one of them is.
Did you go on your own?
No, obviously I didn't go on my own.
Right, okay. That would have been really especially weird. Anyway,
I know. So, the Ninja... This is a sequel.
I know you love Michael Bay, so it's not out of the realms of possibility for you to go and rush out, secretly go and watch a Michael Bay film.
He didn't direct this.
Oh, he just produced it or something?
Yeah, but he may as well direct it. You could tell it. Yeah, he had his fucking shitty fingers all over it. You know what? I don't even know what the fucking story was.
What's the story?
I don't know. I can tell you what happened, but I don't know what the story was.
All right, we all know the story of the Turtles, okay? But this is obviously a sequel, so it follows on from the original story.
I haven't seen the first one.
I think we can judge.
Well, I know about the Ninja Turtles, so I can imagine what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suspect they got turned into weird mutant
radioactive
turtles.
Mutant, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that's originally a spoof of Daredevil?
I do,
because I told you.
Stop freaking telling me.
And that's why Splinter is called Splinter, because he's a spoof of Stick from Daredevil.
I said exactly. First, so therefore it was my fact.
But you've also already acknowledged that it's me that told you this.
Yeah.
Anyway, so go on.
Well, that's basically it, isn't it? I mean, I guess they fight some bad guys and then they survive.
Yeah.
And then there's a sequel.
Hopefully not.
No. In the first film.
Oh, well,
so
you
the
also
second
saw
film
this one.
is what you saw. Is the sequel.
Yeah, like I said, I can tell you. Okay, so Krang, you know Krang.
Krang was in this.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't get excited.
Oh.
I mean,
because obviously the image that you have in your mind, big dude.
Yeah, no, he looked like that.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool.
So Krang wants to come to Earth to destroy it. I think that's it. And the Turtles don't actually know about him until the very, very end, but they want to stop him anyway. I mean, Shredder's helping, so they want to stop Shredder, who's working with Krang.
Right.
Yeah. That's it, really.
All right. So Krang wasn't really much of a threat until the last moment.
He was like the final boss
anyway. Yeah, but without actually any build-up. Well,
I mean, you knew he was in it. They just didn't know he was in it.
Right. Like when you fight Baby Bowser in a Mario game, and then all of a sudden Big Bowser turns up after you kill Baby Bowser. What are you saying?
Why is that so hard to understand? The Turtles didn't know about Krang until the end when they had to fight him.
Yeah. No, I don't know why I said that.
Okay. So obviously it was fucking awful. Like really bad. Like, I almost had a breakdown at one point. It genuinely nearly broke me.
You didn't look away from the screen, did you?
Why would I do that? I did actually close my eyes a few times. I thought maybe I can force myself to go to sleep. I couldn't, sadly.
Okay.
But no, there was a bit near the end when, like, it was, a sort of aerial fight above New York. And I'd already put up with, like, an hour and 50 minutes this movie, so I was getting, like, I was at a low point.
Right.
And just thought, like, have I not seen this film like 400 times already? And better in every one of those cases.
Yeah.
You're just like, it's just why? Why is it always an aerial battle in New York? Every movie, that's how it ends. Why are you saying every movie? Every movie, I'm pretty sure Manhattan by Woody Allen ended that way, probably.
Probably.
So that nearly broke me. It's got the usual misogyny that you'd expect in it from Michael Bay, obviously.
Oh, yeah. What's her name? Is it Megan Fox, isn't it?
Megan. It's pronounced Megan.
Megan.
There's a bit at the beginning where Megan Fox is trying to seduce Tyler Perry, who I thought was good because I'd seen him in Gone Girl and nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm reevaluating that opinion. She's trying to get information out of him using the one thing she has, which is her looks rather than her intelligence. So she's trying to seduce him. Yeah. I like her in Jennifer's Body.
Right.
It's the only other thing non-Michael Bay related I've seen her in. So, she needs to seduce him, but then she needs to seduce somebody else, because, again, she can't do anything else other than seduce people. And so she changes, like, costume, like, on the move, stealing, like, shop clothes and stuff.
That's cool.
To turn herself into a schoolgirl, sort of slower angles of her arse, and tying the top, so you see the belly. Film. Yeah, it's a kid's movie, which swears, so you've got the word shit and stuff in there. At one point, because there's a guy wearing a hockey mask, one of the Ninja Turtles, I think, refers to him as Friday the 13th. Which took me a second to go, oh yeah, because Michael Myers wears the mask. I was like, fucking kids are going to get that.
Yeah. Even you didn't get it, so...
Well, it took me like 1 second.
It didn't take me too long.
But believe me, whilst watching this movie, 1 second was a lot longer than 1 second is.
Right. Inception or something.
So yeah, and also it over-explains everything. So it's one of those where they'll say what they're doing like 43 fucking times. Is that what I'm doing?
Well... All you have to say is they over-explain things.
Okay, well they do. And I'm going to give you an example of it. So there's a bit at the end where there's like... Will Arnett? That's his name, isn't it? Yeah. And Megan Fox have broken into some place because they want to get to a teleporter. And you can see it. You can see everything on screen. Right. And literally the line of dialogue is, look, there's the teleporter. What? The teleporter we're here for? Yeah. It's such a shame there's a guard in front of it with a sword. I can see all this.
Really?
Yeah. And then there's two stupid bits. I mean, two noticeably stupid bits.
After that?
No, just scattered throughout.
Oh, right, I see.
So one bit, the turtles have broken into the police station. Nobody's ever seen a turtle before. And long story short, but the police find them. And, everyone's freaking out. They've all got guns. The turtles are like, oh my God, we're sorry. But nobody knows what they are. So, the police are like, get down. Got hair in my mouth. They're clearly going to shoot. Look like that.
Oh my God, a full hairball.
Yeah, like 4 foot long. That's what I was doing yesterday whilst I was watching the movie, eating my hair. Something to do. So the turtle's like, we're sorry, blah, blah. And then April is in, Megan Fox, who's playing April Showers. Runs in, gets in between the police and the turtles and goes, no, they're the good guys. They're the good guys. You don't understand. And the police are like confused. And then she turns to the turtles and goes, go, now, quick. And they run away. It's like, that's not how it works.
That is really not how it works.
If you're about to be arrested and then somebody runs between you and the arresting officer and says, no, he didn't do it, you're not then allowed to go.
She's arrested.
Yeah. So there was that. And there's another bit where, Rocksteady and Bebop, the ones that turn into Pig and Rhino.
Yeah.
They go to, it'd be pre-transformation, they go to a bar that they regularly frequent, apparently, and they go, we want some phones that can't be tracked, because this barman sells phones that can't be tracked. And he goes, okay, here you go. A bit later, some vigilante guy is tracking those down. He finds out they've been in that bar.
I thought they couldn't be tracked.
Well, you say that. This is where I'm going. So he goes into the bar and goes to the barman, where are Rocksteady and Bebop? And the barman goes, don't know who you're talking about. They're playing Vanilla Ice on the jukebox. The man then smashes the jukebox, takes the Vanilla Ice CD out, throws it, because that's a punishment.
Yeah, kids.
Thank fuck for that.
Kids share that hatred of.
I actually subsequently realised that Vanilla Ice cameoed in the second Ninja Turtle movie from the early 90s, so that would explain that. But I didn't realise at the time, and it seemed like a really bizarre thing for a barman to be playing.
Yeah.
Especially, it's like, don't ever play doom 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 diddle doom doom and then not give me Bowie and Queen, because I'm going to be annoyed. Anyway, so the guy's given these untraceable phones. Then this guy's come in, punched a jukebox, thrown the Vanilla Ice CD away, and goes, I bet a guy like you has a way of tracking them. And the barman at this point, who must be the only barman in America without a gun, let alone one that deals with hardened criminals, looks like he's on the verge of tears because his Vanilla Ice CD's been broken. The guy goes, you must have a way of tracking them. And he goes, yeah, I do. And just hands him a fucking GPS tracker that tracks the phones for some reason.
What?
Just like, why is that happening? Why does that happen? Like, literally, why are they doing that? Why he got that? So there's that.
They're just like, undo.
Yeah.
We need to be able to find them somehow.
Yeah.
Why did we say untraceable phones? Why did we say that?
But why would the barman have that? Why does he want it? In case he wants to sell them stuff when they're on the job. Like that hot dog seller in The Simpsons that follows Homer around.
Put his kid through college.
Yeah, he's at a funeral.
Oh my God. I mean, is it only like... does the GPS thing only bring him
it's like a momentary thing. It's just like, that's how I can find them now. Off I go.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just a fact that that's how he finds them, by making the barman cry by smashing his Vanilla Ice CD.
The whole thing just sounds awful.
Oh, it
so
was.
Confused. Like,
no,
it's like
confused.
A film written by committee, It's just
that's the thing. So obviously, it's kind of the humour in it, if that's what you can call it, implies it's aimed at a younger audience, but then it has the things like shit and Friday the 13th references.
And boobs.
Yeah, and the casual misogyny. And I'm trying to think, like, who is this aimed at? And I could only conclude...
People who used to love turtles.
No, because I used to love the turtles when I was a kid.
I used to love the turtles.
More. Yeah, you did. You should tell them about your shit.
Well...
Hurry up then, because it's like 8 minutes 45.
Well, I once did a giant green shit.
Because you'd eaten a birthday cake.
Yeah.
That was made after the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, so it was coloured. Yeah. My body just apparently can't digest the food colouring. Thanks for bringing all this up.
That just wasn't how you wanted to celebrate your 45th birthday, was it?
I rushed out of the bathroom, I hadn't flushed or anything like that. Shouted, Mum, 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 Mum. Done a green poo. And I don't get it.
I don't get it?
Don't understand.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I don't get it. And what did she say?
She just didn't look or anything. She didn't look in the toilet or anything like I wanted her to. Like I didn't flush for her or anything like that. She just knew. Yeah. Oh, your weak body can't absorb colouring.
Because you're the runt of the litter.
Apparently, so. I'm starting to believe it every day now.
So I think it's just aimed at like.
So yeah, you go on.
Well, I don't know how to say it in like a politically correct way, but people who aren't all there.
Gentlemen who like things
women.
like
or gentle women.
Yeah, but the misogyny and stuff, it's kind of, that's the demographic in it, you know what I mean? Yeah. The demographic is gentlemen who like things people like My Little Pony.
What? I don't know about My Little Pony.
You don't know about bronies?
No, I mean specifically like people that have, like, been born wrong. Like people that have been hit on the head really hard and don't work proper upstairs.
Yeah.
Because it's not for sane people. This because it's just
no the people. Yeah. This is risky territory, but yeah.
But that's the only people I can think that might get it. People who aren't all
just
there.
people who
I'm not saying any particular condition. Just people who aren't rational. That's who I can only assume this is for.
Well, that's different. That's indicating like
No, I don't mean like in a sort of opposite of Sherlock Holmes way. I mean as in it doesn't understand the world kind of way.
Yeah.
Because of the things wrong with them.
I'll just leave you with your analogy there, but
I think that's who this film is aimed at.
Okay.
I really hated it. Like really hated it. There's a bit in it at one point where there's like a Halloween parade, which looks identical to a shit version of the opening of Spectre. You know, with the sort of voodoo things and stuff.
No, it's not. It's Day of the Dead, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I was just thinking of Brown Saturday, what it was referencing in that.
Yeah.
And a car, like, somebody dressed as, like, one of those remote control cars.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Like, zooms past. It's a Transformers Bumblebee. As if I'm meant to go, oh, God, it's that other Michael Bay thing.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, the obvious reality of, like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like, combine the two franchises by all means so we can reduce the shit that he produces. But, it's just terrible. I hate every single second of it.
Sounds awful.
Literally, it's in the bottom. I thought it was the worst movie of the year.
And then I remembered
Dirty Grandpa and London Has Fallen. I think probably beat it. I think London Has Fallen's racism outweighs this sort of misogyny of this. And Dirty Grandpa was just terrible.
That was offensive to everybody, I think, right?
Yeah, it was.
Old, young, different creeds, colours and types. And
not even from his planet, just anyone.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.